Egypt. Often we think of a desert, Islam in the Middle East, and a place not to return to. More recently, when we think of Egypt, we think of revolution. In January 2011, millions gathered in Tahrir Square calling for the ousting of President Hosni Mubarak, also called the Arab Spring. An estimated 846 people lost their lives and over 6,000 were injured. 90 police stations burned and the Cairo National Museum looted. Today, the spirit of revolution still remains in spite of a new ruling party, the Muslim Brotherhood and President Mohamed Morsi. After such events, what do you say? How do we, as a church, make a difference when faced with such overwhelming obstacles? The Heartland Missions team left Tuesday, April 2nd, from New York JFK to Cairo. We have had a long relationship with Egypt. Our first team was sent in 2005, and we have taken over 14 trips to date. Though familiar, this was a different Egypt we were coming to this time.
Sincere. It's not just to get your attention, but it's yes. All right. I am a sinner.
Pure and genuine religion in the sight of God the Father means caring for the orphans and widows in their distress and refusing to let the world corrupt you. Are any of you suffering hardships? You should pray. Are any of you happy? You should sing praises. Are any of you sick? You should call for the elders of the church to come and pray over you, anointing you with oil in the name of the Lord. Such a prayer, offered in faith, will heal the sick, and the Lord will make you well. And if you have committed any sins, you will be forgiven.
I believe God is going to send a revival to Egypt.
We had more than 18 meetings, prayed for the healing of the sick, and gave over 75 wheelchairs, spoke to more than 500 pastors and leaders, and made new friends. More importantly, we found a united church, a church on the rise, pushing forward, a church looking past denominational boundaries for the cause of Christ. Was there fear? Of course. But fear was in the shadow of faith. Faith that though they are walking through the valley, God remains on the mountaintop. Our role was simple: to be the church. Our message: holiness, prayer. Don't shrink back. God has called us to be fighters. We have the victory. He is faithful to complete all that He has promised. In unity arise, dare to turn revolution to revival. We are the church. We are called to pray. Though the Heartland team has returned, our work, our fight is for them, with them, and has not ended. Pray for Egypt. Pray for the church and its leaders. Pray for greater unity. Pray for revival.